power tracker that went haywire? What's it doing here?
Hey, welcome. How's it going today? Pray for me. This is we got a rookie tank in here and a few pugs, so we'll see how this goes.
You're not erasing anybody. It's charging up. Up or down. Meaning, the more of us it hits, the less it hurts.
Ooh, tank got annihilated.
Speed Force is trying to show us something. But what?
You can't figure out why the Paradox demons would be drawn by the anti-monitor? Come on, Flash, keep up.
I'll run him down. You go on up ahead.
Let's go. I'll check to see how we're doing on time in a second. Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys talking about this speed run that's been whatever. I guarantee, like someone was saying, people are running past the ads. We play the raids around here. We play the raids. We use regular powers. We might have a couple water here and there, but I've got atomic, I've got rage, fire, I'm gadgets, so we'll see.
Sending these things after us? We need to take them on.
Alright, 4 minutes.
Take them on. You think you can solve
The one DPS got knocked out the last boss fight, so he's way down.
Not me. Us. Together.
That's the worst idea I've ever
And then we
heard.
have someone in here on that ult. You know, I have a ult policy. It's like, don't bring loss into elite, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna back up. Those tentacles are gonna come out. And that pug DPS is down again. Where's he at? Don't see him.
That's concentrated paradox energy. Let's see if you can
Constantine
run as
come
fast
out.
as-
Zoom out a little bit. Try and get my league and people in general to get used to. You see Constantine, you go to Constantine. Get that bump. Ooh, ads. Ads. Sometimes, when in doubt, you gotta stun some ads because the tank doesn't grab them. Hubby's rushing me. Block, 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 block. See if I can get this pickup. Shields. Hook them up with a supply drop. So they'll get up. Maybe not. Ooh, looking nasty over there. And they didn't get up. What the hell? Alright, let me see who's in the current voice channel. Go to instance. Even less people. A group. Nothing. Alright. Give me 1 second. I was about to say, it's awfully quiet. I was like, oh, they're not in there anymore. Ooh, tank got wasted. Yeah, she's cooked. Getting.
Death.
Disperse the tentacles without absorbing too much of their energy.
So how are you guys doing with the two trade meta? Are you adjusting pretty well?
Death.
Not talking to you, motherfuckers! That shit's always hilarious. Alright, putting down Constantine. That one's for you, yes. I'll just say, chat. How you guys... How about you shut the fuck up? Call me Pop Pop. Charging. Ooh, smack the hell out of you. I got you, homie. Grab these ass. They're on me. Por favor. Oh, and... Damn. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. You'll be missed. Get back up. I blame the tank. J5. Oh, heals out. That's trash-tastic. You know what I say? This is what happens when you know what? I'm not going to say that because I'll say it later. It's funny. Alright, taking a soda. Oh, my soda's on cooldown. Never mind. I mean, that random was getting... He died twice on our boss fights, so he's way behind. What power is the random for the visitor? Earth, okay. Well, I've got time to pop my soda. Okay. watched a real good troller video today. Got the name of the channel, but it was pretty solid. But I did have some stuff like, "Ooh, buddy, if you get your skill points up, you'll be a monster." Oh. Who's that? Let me check. And have I played with Hercules? Is that the... Oh yeah, that's the Earth guy, right? Oh, Lord. Well, y'all too young for that. And of course, famous waiting on people, just killing time. That's the legendary Big Hence right there. Check him out. Check out his channel. Hence, the chat wants to know when your next video is. Interview live from the raid. Talking to the order, please. Hold on, let me turn this down because I can't hear people talking now. Dovo. He too was a heel figure. So if I do that there. Time's just slipping away. Who are we waiting on? Okay, okay. Ooh. Oh. How about to say, somebody got an nth metal detector ticking down? No, y'all good. Oh. Winter is coming. It's a pretty cool look there, Oni. I'll give you credit. It's pretty cool. Interesting. Interesting. Here, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. We were cooking, and now we stalled a little bit. We were done yesterday. The real? Is there a fake one? I guess there have been a couple people who made some other accounts, but don't get confused with my evil twin, Dark Horse. This is Dark Horse, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, best troll in the game. So, 4 more. PvP demon, retired now. You know what would be cool, Oni? He did some tanking videos. That'd be awesome. Oh, it's Terrence. Welcome, Terrence. Terrence is a veteran of the United States Air Force. You go take shit. See, thing is, when you think about it, until you said that part, no one knew who I was talking to, but now they do. Oh, that's fine. Everyone knows. Whoa, whoa, you type in government. That's awesome. I know. It's alright, you know. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, scroll on the shoulder. Oh, it's not bad, not bad at all. You know, we got some new updates coming. DLC next, episode next week. Some changes. We got Blue Lantern powers coming as like we have these White Lantern powers. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yes, yes, that he is everywhere, everywhere. Because I catch him all the time. Like this motherfucker's everywhere. Does he ever sleep? Where is his healer? Oh yeah, you know, I'm old, and stubborn. I mean, actually, if there was something else out there, like I tried, you know how we did with Anthem, and then what was the other one? I thought the Division that fell off. Yeah, I just haven't found anything that really held my interest. I did well, of course, I beat Bleach and a couple other games, but I was on Elden Ring for a while. But yeah, I see you. Yeah, I tried Destiny, Rumble, but I fell off of that. What should I do? Play now? What's it called? Battlefield. I play occasionally, but it feels like it's dying down a little bit. So there's a lot of bots in the lobby, but it's still a fun time. All right, bringing in another rookie. See how much time we've been in here? That's almost like 7 minutes. Uh-oh, he's got mud butt. He's feeling under the weather. Well, let's hurry up and finish this now. Come on. We're waiting on the DPS. Alright. We ready? I think my soda's worn off this much time. Alright, he's charging middle. Block. Give it a second. There you go. I think I got God of War 3 for free, but I never really even got into it. I think I went back and I did play Ninja Gaiden again. I think the first two, and then I fell off on the third. Same thing with Uncharted. I beat the first two, kind of fell off on the third one. I need to go back and finish a bunch of games actually. Alright, we got him. Keep it strong. Shields. Ugh. Get these ads, por favor. It's like the other thing. The doctor took care of it, right? Alright, nicely done.
Take out every individual Paradox demon?
Let's hurry up and finish this so your boy can go get some Pepto-Bismol. His stomach's bubbling.
To see how you think this will actually solve the
You can't have a healer with a bubbling stomach. You'll end the raid.
Could you just...
I mean, we could make a
Don't get from you.
Yamaya heal if they can. Ooh. Dang. What's hitting me? There's nothing right here. It's okay. Ooh. What's going on? Alright, how are we doing this boss fight? Are we doing 2 tanks or... I'm trolling. One new tank? Hey. Alright, how about we do 2 tries, 1 tank, and then see how that goes. And then 2 tanks.
I don't think... No, wait. Then that's not really Circe.
It's cold, Willie. Shango, you got a portable heater?
That statue come to life. Not sure why I'm surprised.
Yeah, troll just hit me with an uppercut from hell. I'm marked, moving away. It's alright. Shields. Yeah. Damn. Oh, I got uppercut from hell. I'm down here on this bottom. 5 seconds. Yeah. And keep grabbing. Alright, Constantine coming down on the node. Get this away from us. Shields. Yeah. Get these ads. Por favor. Oh yeah, buffing is pretty fun. I mean, this thing is like, when people say either power troll or buff troll, it's typically coming from people who don't have a lot of skill points. Because you can do both.
Actually stop it. Give up. Fighting the paradox is obviously what's causing it. You'd be a better hero just staying home and doing nothing, but you're too stubborn to sit still.
Shields. Yeah. A little bit of trinket action. Let's move off of that. debuff. Let's get these ads out. J5 coming out. Hey. There we go. Burn them. Yeah, watch these ads. Let's try to sneak up on you. Shields. Very nice job. Hey, that's your girl right there. Because like what I would like to call the Unity project, because my tank also buffs health, which also helps out my tetrahedron, give people more might. And we have another thing we can do sometimes with Star Heart if the healer has it, but I mean we're doing fine, you know. But I'll show you guys real quick after these set of ads. It's been like 30 minutes? I think so. Let me go ahead and just take one of these. So another part of what I do buff, I always take a gold soda in elite raids or something like that. So it gives a buff to the group also. There's a lot of different ways you can buff. Ooh. Blocking with your face. Yeah, like we have, like, the game really has a synergy if you're working together with certain artifacts. So let's look at traits. Excuse me. So I get all my troll stuff, max out that because I like to do a little bit of damage. I get the crits, put 100 in might and power, health, and in dominance to help out with my shields. Excuse me. The health helps out with my tetrahedron and also just to give me more health. Also put down my John Constantine, to buff him also. We got General Zod maxed out. Yeah. Watch the puddles.
Did you really have to tell us that you could remove dirt with water flash?
Alright, he's moving. He's moving. So if you have enough burn in here, a lot of this stuff will help out. I'm using the Amulet of Rao, the what's that? Tetrahedron. I've got on BOP, the Claw, and what's the last one? Oh, need a puddle. Shields. Get over there. Oh, slacking. No, I don't have a parasite. No, it's I got time. Oh yeah, Brian Hecate. There you go.
I'd rather run over broken glass.
And at least probably 10 of that was just waiting around. So, good job, everyone. All right. Yeah. So basically, you know, this one's a great. It's a supercharged generator. Applies all 3 debuffs. Does damage. Makes your this one makes your buffs debuff stronger. And does damage, buffs the group, might, This one does buffs your Might and Might. Does a lot of damage. This one buffs a lot of stats. Might, Restoration, and Domination for the group. So, it's very powerful. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. What'd y'all do? And, of course, we're in combat. I'm about to run all the way back. Or, no, the portal's right there. I ain't scared. Ugh. Ninja, vanish. King. Alright, let me see. Alright, so I have Monitor of Justice to finish, and the Rogues. And also, if you're doing the FFE, you want to make sure you take a Renown booster before you collect any of your Renown, so you can get more bang for your buck. Such a nice match. Such nice. And what's it called again? I forget. No. Monitor of Justice. Monitor of Justice. Oh yeah, because look, the first couple days I was zoned out. I didn't do it. I collected like 10 boxes or something like that, and I didn't use it. So I was like, ugh. And take your time. Make sure you collect the right one. Because that's the worst thing. So instead of 650, I get 813. Okay, so the thing about Claw is you can't do a power push, but it steadily increases your vitalization, so your POT is higher. It's kind of a trade-off. But like certain situations, if like let's say I'm doing the Black Hand Neuron fight or Necron fight, I'll take it off while we're waiting for the tubes to go in. And let's say I'll throw in like Ring or something like that, which also helps build my supercharge. If I'm attacking something, so I'll take that off, and then once we start the boss fight, I'll switch back my armory and just use Claw again. But it's like situational. But for most stuff, as long as I have something to go, you're fine, right? Because if you look at Claw, it gives you that 7% might, restoration, and dominance to your team, which is great. Plus the 5% critical chance and critical magnitude. But the only downside is, you don't get your power push, which is okay. And it increases your power regeneration. So you'll get power back faster, right? And the thing is, too, you get 3% vitalization per group member, right? So take that and stack that times, let's say, 7 people, and your Vite just jumps up. Now, see, when you use this stuff together, like if you look at my, which a lot of people sleep on using, the Brand of Hecate, right? Once you start building stacks on Brand of Hecate, it increases your might and vitalization, the big part of the vitalization, so your Vite's a lot higher. So you're going to get a big enough POT tick, so you don't really need to power push. So like let's look at my stats right now. Let's look at my Vite. All right, so my Vite is like 315,000. Right, I'm going to start building up my Brand Hecate just off the first little stack. So it's 315, 365. Alright. 399. So it's probably capped out at 399, right? But also, all right, we got 400, right? Now also, you gotta remember you have John Stewart, which I use. You pop that, and that also helps out your vitalization. Now, also things I use a Vite Soda, right? And also, when I pop in a raid, I always use another Omega compound soda. These stack together, so you don't have to worry about one overriding the other. So there's a lot of different things you can do as a troll to help get yourself ready. But the biggest one I always tell people is work on your skill points, right? Because a lot of these artifacts, as a troll, go off your vitalization, right? A lot of people try to focus on might, which is nice, but if you look at the arts, you get way more bang for your buck from vitalization than you do with might. So, like I saw a dude's video today, he did a pretty good video, but he only had like 200 skill points in might, and then he had like 200 in health. I was like, nah, that's not a good setup. You want to get your vitalization as high as possible. Because if you look at the artifacts, the percentage you get from, let's say, vitalization versus might, it's a big difference. So like, look, this one says it goes off of 37% of your vite and only 8% of your might, right? Same thing here. This goes off 2.4% of your vite, 0.6 of your might, right? There's a big difference between all these artifacts. This one here, this one stacks, but it goes higher off of vite than might. And it just keeps going. So, as a controller, vitalization is your biggest thing. Same thing here. I've seen a lot of people try different things with their augments. Straight vite. If you want to do extra stuff, you can, but from my experience, you're going to get a lot more from vitalization than you will get from any other stack. And like, same thing too, like my shields, that have stronger shields. John Stewart is a great ally, but also the supercharges, same thing for damage supercharges. They go off of your stats, so you can increase the damage your shields can take by increasing your dominance. So that's why I throw at least 100 skill points into dominance. And like I said, it all depends on what you can stack up and what your character has. So like, if I was stacking a brand new character and only had enough to finish my vite, I wouldn't do these two, and then I'd probably do might and power to 100, and then I'd work on dominance. And if I was buffing, I go into health. But like I said, any support role, you want to get as many skill points as possible because it helps you become stronger, a lot stronger. Not as much for DPS depending on what you're using, but support roles, get as many as you can. That's why we're still shooting for hitting over 1,000, but for now, we're trying to hit 900. Almost there. Hey! So, thanks for stopping by for the run. I'm going to work on a controller video to really break this stuff down, and I will catch you guys later. Body Bag Gang.